Albie-Wan here, playing some more FERNBUS Simulator. Yeah, I'm a little bit late starting. My early morning routine takes a little bit longer than it usually does. Yeah, I've been suffering with my back the last few days, and it slows me down. It's amazing how much it slows me down. So I'm going to have a quick sip of tea before I start. Yeah, yesterday I ended on what appeared to be a bug. I think what actually happened was when I'd finished counting the passengers on the bus, I clicked continue journey, and it came up with an option, and I clicked. I think I clicked OK instead of cancel, which I think then neutralised and overrode all of the passengers that were stood on the side of the road, and I couldn't actually scan any of them in. So I think that may have been my fault. But the bug that caused the journey route to be 6 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever it was, from start to finish, that was nothing to do with me. That was like a thing that happened whenever I tried to make a new route after that, until I restarted the game, and then it seemed to fix it. So I've got this route here where it shows the times and the distances now. So it looks like it's fixed, and fortunately my career progress doesn't seem to have been lost or have been completely ruined. So I'm going to do this route, which is basically where we were last time, where we ended off last time, and then all the way down here. Hopefully I'm looking some more routes on the way. So please excuse, it's early morning here, and my brain just isn't quite used to it at the moment. Right, okay. And the music, we managed to stop the music. Thank God for that. I will bring up the media player so that we can have Tom's stuff playing in the background. Sunlit Moth, and the album is 4. So we'll get that playing. So there's some music in the background because the radio. I tried to upload the video from yesterday up to YouTube. Got 2 copyright strikes for the 20 seconds that the radio was actually playing, that I couldn't get it to shut the hell up. So I'm still processing those to actually get the music removed from those 2 instances, so that the video on YouTube will actually go up. Ah, joys. Next, realistic, please. Yeah. Got my controller ready. Hoo-hoo. Right. Onward. Closed door. Let's get that set to 21, because no one seemed to complain about it. Get the air conditioning on. And let's see if there's anything on here we need to do. Oh, the route planner. Get the route planner up. We'll get the engine running. Get it into drive. And off we go. Oh no. Parking brake. Now we can go. Why, thank you, sir. Very kind. doesn't happen very often. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sounding really healthy this morning. But yes, this is the final stop where we finished off last time, or where I finished off last time. Cause I did the final stop just to sort of unlock the station. Having travelled all that way, I wasn't going to get flaming foiled at the last moment on that. But I had to make basically a new route where it was just one stop to the next stop. And again, it had no time, which is why I did the check of actually restarting the career just to make sure, or sorry, restarting the game just to make sure my career progress wasn't going to have to start again from scratch. Joy, joy, joy. Fortunately not. Oh, and I picked up one of the DLCs. I found a site that had like a cheaper code for Austria and Switzerland. Beep honk. Keep it under 50. Oh, and I made a video of my highlights from yesterday as well, where I started off saying this is going to be a less chaotic stream. Cue the chaos. Parking brake. No, parking brake on. Into neutral. Engine off. Doors open. Indicator off. Right. I need to check actually where we're going as well, because so Stralsund, Coro, Albeck, and Usedom. Okay. Yeah. So I think I clicked OK yesterday instead of cancel. So Albeck, yeah. We'll let you on. We're going to allow this. Coro, yep. Express check-in. Brother? Albeck, yeah. 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 Oh. Okay, I've had like a cough develop overnight then. Good, excellent. Stralsund? Yes, we are going there. Usedom. Okay. Check. Albeck. Stralsund. Okay. Okay. Not leaving anyone behind there then. Good. Can have another sip of tea before my throat explodes. Still quite hot. Right, let's close the doors. Let's get the parking brake off. Get it into drive. Actually no. Get the engine on first, shall we? Then get it into drive. The Wi-Fi is allowed just this once, because they asked nicely. Right, settling in. And off we go. No, mate. The hell was that? Jesus. Good Lord. Da 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 da. Red light. And we're going right here, okay. It's going to change before we get there though, isn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Not this time. $60 apparently down here. Oh God, really? There we are. I'll put the cruise control on. What's this sign? 80, okay. AC's too cold. Oh, for God's sake, they're really bitching today, aren't they? Hold up. Okay, so we can go that way. Good to know. And the cruise control didn't work. Go past, come on. Thank you. That's a very nice bridge. I came across that one last night when I was coming into this this place. Some very nice scenery in this. Hey Exeter, how you doing, bud? How the devil are we? How's things? I did reinstall Elite Dangerous a while back. I couldn't get I couldn't get into my old account. I got it transferred from Xbox across to PC, and I couldn't log into it, and I gave up. I just couldn't be arsed with it again. It was just so much bloody hassle all the bloody time of that. So yeah, unfortunately I gave up on that again. I didn't really fancy starting Elite Dangerous from the very beginning. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, don't get me wrong, it's just a case of it was like I owned it on one of the platforms. I can't remember which whether it was Steam or Epic or whatever that I owned Elite Dangerous, and I tried to get my account logged in on there, and it just gave me shit, so I gave up on it. Yeah, like I say, Frontier said that actually transferred it across, whatever, and blah 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 blah. and I just couldn't log in, man. It's like, and I know I could have actually sort of gone back and said, hello, help, 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 help. But given that I used to have like 4 accounts on there, remembering which one I had to sort of try and chase up, yeah, it was just more hassle. It was worth, I thought. I had too many. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I had Long Puke Card. I had Kept Insane Way. Also had Sinjamin Bisto. It's just too much. It's just too much. Sinjamin Bisto I know was like my PlayStation one, but I never really played on PlayStation anyway because I didn't subscribe to PS Plus because I didn't use the PlayStation enough, so I couldn't have played that online anyway. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you're doing okay then. Good to hear. I'm not normally streaming this time in the morning. It's normally this time in the morning on a weekend. I'm following a friend's stream who's often playing this these days. And I'm playing lots of random games, very much. Usually quite a lot of relaxing games like this, where they're not sort of a particularly high stress. Although this has its moments. But yeah, like I say, I'm normally sort of watching a friend sort of streaming on a Saturday and a Sunday because he likes games like this. Yeah, my cruise control activated that time. But unfortunately he's not very well at the moment, so I'm looking after his passengers for him. I thought it was very noble of me. But yeah, I play lots of weird and wonderful games. I was tempted almost to play Taxi Life. It's one I picked up a while back and I haven't actually started yet. But I know the controls for this. I like the bridge over there. Love that bridge. That looks nice. We are currently driving through Germany. I have picked up the... Oh god, they're bitching again. No, out. Where are these people from? I have, when I'm in my car, I have my AC set to 18 degrees, usually. Albie-Wan Kenobi, yes. No spaces. I think, have I got you on my Steam account? I think I have. Oh, that was a light accident. I'm just hoping I'm not half on the railway track here. Yeah, I think I've seen your name on my Steam account. I could be entirely wrong. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I say, I play lots of odd little games. One of the most high action games I play currently is Ready or Not, which I usually play on a Tuesday evening with a couple of friends, which would be like middle of the night for you guys. But yeah, I don't play a lot of really frantic sort of shooty stressful games. I did play some Battlefield 6 and quite enjoyed that, but I haven't played that for about a month or two. 1 AM, yeah. Yeah, it's usually around about... So it would be around about 1 PM then usually, so because we normally play... Actually, no, it's 3 PM when we usually play Ready or Not, because it's about 9:30 in the UK in the evening that we usually play Ready or Not on a Tuesday. Only up this late on weekends, yeah, understandable. I'm often only up this early on the weekends, and that's because I set an alarm, because I know that, like I say, my old chum Mr. Cockpot's usually streaming, and I like to support his community and his chat and whatever, because there's usually some like I say, he's usually playing a game like this, and we're so unfocused on the game and so focused on the silliness in the chat that it's like, oh, what happened there? Yes, we're heading to Stralsund, sorry. I kept calling it Stralsund yesterday. It's Stralsund. And I'm still not pronouncing it right, I'm sure. Straight on through to the other side. Of course, driving on the right hand side of the road is not a very familiar concept to me. It will be to you, I'm sure. Turning left here, lights are green, traffic is clean. I'll read that in just a second when I've got around this corner, and possibly this corner. Because the lights were green, I'm not going to like wait for them to turn red again. A few of your streams, and when you upload stuff on YouTube, I watch it. Thanks, bud. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, this is a very nice looking bus stop here. I like that it's a nice little bit of greenery here before opening out. Yeah, we do sort of end up getting into all sorts of scrapes in these games. Brakes. Thank you. Handbrake. Neutral. Engine off. Doors open. There we are. Right. Everyone survived so far. Good. Albeck. We are going to Albeck, aren't we? My brain. Yes. Oh yes, need to do the old check-in on that one. You haven't got a thing above your head, so you're not even interested. Oh, bugger off, you flaming pedantic. I'm going to leave you till last now for saying that. Hey Quack, how you doing, bud? How the devil are we? How did you actually get sleep yesterday? Albeck. Because I finally did get some sleep during the day. Right. Good. Good to hear. Right, close doors. Now. Nope, need to be in the seat. Need to be in the seat. We will put it in reverse. No, we'll get the engine on first. Then we'll put it in reverse. Remove the parking brake. We'll reverse a little bit. And we'll get ourselves into drive. Oh yeah. Oh, for God's sake. What bloody temperatures are they used to? Like I say, in my car, I'll have it usually set to 18. Just to sort of, that's Celsius for you guys in the chat there. Because anything more than that, I start feeling drowsy. It's too flaming warm. Right, we're turning left here. Are you letting me out? I think you are. I'm going to assume you are. You're not. You shithead. Let's get us in reverse, shall we? Right. You're saying hold Y to set the air conditioning. I know how to set the air conditioning. I've done it. Straight on. keep it under 50. I'll say it's too warm in a minute. You said it's 64 Fahrenheit. I don't think this is Fahrenheit. I think that this, being a European style game, is probably going to be in Celsius. Believe me, 64 Fahrenheit, we would be on fire. Well, not on fire, but at least part boiled. Okay, lights the green. That's cold for you. Okay, fair enough. I'm just thinking, like, the boiling temperature of water is 100 Celsius. 64, part boiled. we'd be turning into lobsters, or at least going that colour anyway. But yeah, we're just obviously not used to like extreme heat or extreme cold. We're just used to that wonderful temperature right in the middle, which allows for rain to happen 300 days out of 365. It's amazing we haven't evolved gills. It really is. Evening, officer. You're pulling in there, I'm going. No, dude! Bloody taxi drivers. Jesus! You give way to the left. What? Here in the UK, we give way to the right. But, you know, on that roundabout, you should have given way to the left. And he didn't even look. Didn't even look. Didn't even see this bus. Last day in Oklahoma, 104 Fahrenheit. Jesus. I need to turn here. Nearly missed it. Nearly missed it. And I'm off the road, and I'm on the road. Let's say 30. Actually, that makes sense around here. Right, we're on to the Autobahn. Looking left mirror. Appears clear. Whoo! Okay, they're doing some big roadworks on the side there. And the plague victim's back on the bus. I can hear him coughing in the background. AC's too cold. Jesus. Okay, gonna pull in again. Yikes. In a minute, I will set it to 64, and then they'll flame in sight. Will pass out and miss their stops. Oh, sorry. 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's really hot. I don't think it usually gets quite that high here, because we usually get to about 34, 36, and that, believe me, in the UK is enough with all the humidity. So they want it increased again. So yeah, the highest I can go is 28. They're just bitching needlessly now. I think they're just bitching for the sake of bitching. I think these are secretly passengers from the UK that have moved to Germany, and they just love complaining about the weather and the temperature. Oh god. Yeah, no, the cold and the damp at the moment is really giving my back some shit. But, you know, it's not like I'm not used to it. It's just really annoying. I had to work out in that heat. Oh god. and continue to work outside in the heat for 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Not good. Thing is, like I say, here in the UK, if we get temperatures that are around about in the 30s, our houses, unlike the ones over in the States, our houses are built from brick and insulated to keep the heat in, because we're so used to shit weather that when we get like a heat wave, there's no escaping it. So we don't generally have AC in most of our houses. We get like, I've got like a fan which is like out in the other room, because obviously it's, we don't need a fan at this time of year. But yeah. $60. I'm going to need to turn here again. Stay in this lane. Lights are green. Trap is clean. Oh god. Dude. My dude. Thank you for that. 80. Of course, like I say, here in the UK, it's not just that we have like fairly cold temperatures and fairly high temperatures. It's the fact that it changes so quickly between the two. That's when all the bugs start setting in. When you have like a cold snap and then a warm snap. And yeah. That's when all the people start coughing. Yay. Right, Euston's down this way. Is this the next junction that we're supposed to be taking? Euston was a... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably Yosemite or something like that. I believe that was like a DLC, a free DLC that they added. But I'm just going to call it Euston because that's how it's spelled. Don't at me. There's 40 here. Big bus, small corner. Right. Fire engine. Right. Jesus Christ, I can't get it up much. They're just gonna have to fucking freeze. And I know they're not freezing. I know they're all lying. They're all gaslighting me. It's not cold. So I will read that in a second when I'm not cornering. Sea of Thieves has changed a lot since the last time I played. Okay, what I saw that they've got like some new seasonal stuff, but I didn't really check it out. There was like a picture of some dude with glowy eyes or something. I was last on when there was like the smuggler stuff, I think. Actually, no, I was last on just a couple of days before Christmas because I was giving out the trying to give out the was it like a spear gun? I think it was a spear gun, where anyone who was Pirate Legend could offer out the spear gun as an emote to people who didn't have it. Turns out everyone had it, or at least everyone appeared to have it that I met. But yeah, it's fine. It was fun. It was a fun stream anyway. I was giving away some game codes as well at the same time, so there was a dual purpose for it. I picked up a charity bundle of game codes and had a bunch of them that I was giving away because I was donating money to a charity, and it just happened that they were giving away a charity bundle when you spent X amount. So it's like, yeah. Do 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 do. Still 100. Driving a bus around this road just seems really, really nerve-wracking. I have roads like this around where I live. I have loads of roads which are narrower than this around where I live. And the coach drivers, when they come around the corners, they must be insane. Because I'm driving like a tiny little car, they're driving a massive bus. And they'll come around the corner, and it's terrifying when you're a tiny little vehicle against one of those things coming towards you. Absolutely terrifying. But they have surprisingly few accidents, it seems. So maybe the accidents are happening when people are just like diving off the road to get out of their way. I've actually seen an accident that actually was caused by a coach coming around the corner really fast. The coach didn't get involved in the accident, but the car in front was a BMW. It lost control trying to counter steer, crashed. Car in front behind. Actually no, I was the car behind them. I avoided them because I was safe distance behind. But I think another car behind me did actually have some damage as well. But my car, fortunately, was undamaged because I like to drive safely. Since I last played Sea of Thieves, like I said, the last time I played it was literally one stream that I did before Christmas, and before that it was the smugglers routes, the first part of the smugglers routes. I missed the second part of that. But yeah, those smugglers kegs are devastating. They've got such a massive range on those explosions. I didn't really check if I was jumping a light there, but I just followed that car in front of me. Which is not a strong thing to do. I like the building in front. Very colourful. Very colourful. When I get to the next stop, I think we're going to have some cup of tea, because it will hopefully have cooled down a little bit by then. Arrival 13:04, it's 12:23. We're really early. Okay. Unlike the route yesterday where we were late for everything because I'm not a time traveller. Oh, they need to bugger off with their AC too cold shit. At this rate, I may as well turn the AC off because it's probably warmer outside than it is inside. Vehicle. I had to struggle for the word vehicle. Like I say, it's early in the morning, and I'm getting old. Try and avoid the cabs. This looks like a lovely little place, doesn't it? Vehicle off-road. I was not out on the road. What the bloody hell are you talking about? Best you're gonna get. Lights are green. $50. Of course, in Europe they use kilometers per hour, whereas in the UK we use miles per hour. So this would be around about 30 miles per hour, presumably. Game. Okay, that was quite a nasty freeze. 2 achievements popped, but it was a nasty freeze. Up to 60 now. Oh, okay. The cruise control didn't activate there. It's fine. And taxi drivers. Taxi drivers are scary. And now we're 70. Yeah, good. Just checking my sat nav did actually confirm that. And now we're braking again. Bahnhof? Bahnhof is railway station. What little German I know, I can remember that much. Or at least, it's either railway station or bus station. It's a station of vehicle station thing. I'd imagine that's probably where we're going, but we're being shown to go straight on, so red lines. And we're going. Graffiti. Nope, guess we're not going there then. Right. Oh. I set the bloody sort of cruise control, and immediately speed limit increases, doesn't it? Of course it does. So I guess it was railway station because there was a railway there. See? I know something. Not much. Something. Keep right. Keep left. Chicane. Chicane. Just gonna have a quick check. It's not scheduled in. Is that that's a break at 2 PM? Okay. I'll break it around about 2 PM. Okay. Crossing the railway tracks again. Use all the road because it's available. Here's our stop. The Pirate's Life Quest. Cool. Pirate's Life. Because why not? Exactly, yeah, why not? You have access to the game, make use of it. I still have it installed, it's just I don't play it very often. Well, I've got too many games I play. Need to unlock doors. And it started raining. Marvellous. Okay. Ween. We're not going to Ween. No Ween. We are lacking Ween. We are going there, definitely, yep. I don't think we're going there. Nope. Sorry. Dude. We are going there, so yep. Welcome aboard. Yep. It would be right at the bottom of the list, of course it would. Standing here in the rain, everyone's loving this, yeah. You're in. Yep. Nope. Oh noes! Yep. Quick, get on board. Okay. Close doors. Let's get wipers going. Get the engine running. Headlights. Headlights on. Get the announcer on. And park and brake off. Get it in drive. You know what? The AC's too cold. I'm just going to turn it off. Maybe then they'll stop bitching and appreciate what they've got when they've got it. What the hell are they doing following me down here? Why are they all coming down here? It's literally a dead end, isn't it? You're about to find out. There's a lot of vehicles coming down here considering it seems to be a dead end and a bus stop. I wonder if I actually have trains go through there. Okay, we're just zigzagging across this railway, aren't we? This is a typical European road to any of the chums in the US that are watching currently. We have roads that literally just zigzag across the same line, whereas like a train just goes, no, fuck it, I'm just going that way. If you still feel like using our services, despite the ineptitude of this driver, red light. I'm going to pause so I can actually have a drink. Has to be said, the rain effects on the windscreen are quite nice. I need to take a break very soon. Oh, actually, where are we? Is there anywhere I can take a break? Possibly at that petrol station. So before I get to Albeck. Okay. There's a 90-degree left, I'll go straight on. Please come again. Yeah, I do love me a bit of Sea of Thieves every now and then. It's a game I come back to and then I get distracted by other games like this. And then I go back to it again and I get distracted by a game like this. Then I go back to it again. Then I get distracted by a game like this. I see more red lights. Off we go. This game is nice and gentle and quite calming for the most part. When you're not being bombarded by idiots trying to sort of ram you off the road. And it's actually no, I was going to go straight on here, wasn't I? Because there's the petrol station here. AC's too cold. I haven't even got the AC on. Oh, you're evil. I hate you people. Lights are red. How do I get into that petrol station? People behind me are going to be cursing me, but it's fine. Not there then. Nope, okay, fine. Making my own way in. Neutral. Parking brake on. Engine off. Indicator off. Let's take a break. Required to be open, driver required to exit the coach. Okay, right, fine, okay. Take a break. It will not be a good break, but it's fine. Right, got a cannonball back in. Make sure there are no wanderers. There we are. Check. Okay. Let's get the doors closed. Let's get engine running. Parking brake off. Get ourselves in reverse. Actually, I don't know how to check the fuel. Where's the fuel gauge? Oh, we've got more than half a tank, it's fine. But we might want to go forward. Let's get onto the road, shall we? Going. Oh god. I may be causing some obstruction here. I'm gonna go left instead. Es ist mein Puppenholen. Yes, indeed, whatever. Whatever you said, lady. Right. We've had our mandatory rest. Will you people stop bitching? Okay, they block track for that way. I'm gonna go then. Oh, bugger off. Right, so we're a little bit late arriving in Albeck. I could have had the brake at the stop, I suppose, but I thought there might be some services at the petrol station, but I'm going to get so many points knocked off my score. Hoo-ha! Every time I reach for my bloody drink, they start bloody edging forward. The shitheads. No, leave that on. Neutral, engine off, doors open. What a beautiful day. Hello? Thank you. Just two there, was it? Okay. Right. Engine on. Into drive. Remove parking brake. Indicate. Left mirror. Going after red. So 3 o'clock is our next stop. It's 2:05. And traffic is quite busy. And the weather's showing no sign of improving in the near future. Oh, lightning. Anyone enjoying the nice melodic music? This is an album by, or one of the albums by my chum Tom, aka Sunlit Moth. Also Moonlit Moth, and yeah, he's got Heavy Moth, and he has various bands that he sort of well, I say band, it's basically him on his own making all this sort of stuff on his own, I believe. He might collaborate on some stuff, I'm not 100% sure, but it is basically just him producing these albums himself. AC's too hot. But yeah, he very talented individual. I know he's mentioned many times before that he used to sort of produce stuff up at Abbey Road. Yes, where the Beatles sort of are renowned for. So yeah, this is his album. It's Sunlit Moth 4. So clearly there's a Sunlit Moth 3, 2, and 1, I'm presuming. Well, there are. But he's got other aliases that he uses, like Veronica's Boyfriend. There's like a Moonlit Moth. There's a Heavy Moth for like some metal stuff that he experimented with as well. But it's all available on Bandcamp. The directions there are on the screen at the in the bottom middle. If anyone should be interested in going and supporting. I know when I picked up this album, it said it's basically like a case of like pay whatever you think's fair. I dropped him a tenner for this because I'm used to paying like 10 quid for an album, especially one that I know that I'm going to enjoy and listen to. So, but yeah, other quantities are available. But yeah. I just find this album is really excellent, so like quality, and it's like nice background music as well, and very very calming for something like this. So we're 100, are we? Okay. I don't like this road at this speed in the rain and thunder and lightning. Of course, 100 kilometers per hour is close to 60 miles an hour, which is what most UK roads are, or a lot of, not most UK roads, but a lot of UK roads are that sort of speed anyway. But it seems so much faster when you're in a bus. Thank you for stopping at the lights there. Very kind. Beep. Terrifying seeing a big vehicle coming over the crest of a hill there. More so in the UK because they might not always be on their side of the road. Okay. We're turning left here then. Got half an hour, so I think we might be, the chance we might be early for this one. Go, go, go! Oh, come on! Need those lights to change again. There we are. AC's too hot. See, I told you. Love the little cobbled bits on the roads. I'd be surprised if you see very much of those in the States. Right, we're nice and early here. We made it! We survived! We survived! And so did everyone on the bus, it seems. Economy. Excellent. No refueling, +5. Did not run out of fuel. Again, +5. Checked in, sold tickets, blah 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 blah. Like I say, we were in someone's driveway. We did take a rest in someone's driveway. It was right by one of their garages. I can understand the mind's tell on that. Property damage. Property damage? I didn't damage any property. I don't know what you're talking about. You're imagining it. Boo. Boo. One curbstone. That's not too bad. And only one safety distance broken. So I'm just like getting better at not parking right up people's jacksies then. And speeding limits maintained. I didn't get any tickets today. Excellent. Let's see if it'll let us make a new route, shall we? Well, we're here. We've not really been down this part of the map yet, so it's got the same thing again. How? I'm gonna go to the main menu. The purple cow is a lie. Why are the cows lilac? Now let's see. Start game. Career. New route. Start from here. Okay, that's working. Fine, okay, cool. Then there, then there, then there, then Berlin. That's 7 hours apparently. Okay, let's save that. Because you have to start from a station or a stop that you've unlocked. Next, realistic. Because we love that realistic moaning from realistic passengers who realistically can't decide whether it's hot or cold. If you want to reverse, don't forget to skip the neutral gear. Yeah. I thought that was kind of obvious, but okay. Right. Now, let's get that on. Let's get that set to 22 as a start. Get the engine running. Get it into drive. Remove parking brake. We're going to be there for 10. The traffic isn't really looking promising at the moment. There's literally no point in you stopping there. Because I'm not going to be getting out of here for a while. You shithead. Absolute shithead. Am I going to have to muscle my way into the traffic here? Sorry. Yep. Justified. But I wasn't going to get anywhere if I wasn't doing that. Oh no! Is that my vehicle that's got the horn going? Because it's following me wherever it is. H. Well, I certainly wasn't pressing that, so I don't think it's me. Right, so we've got Braunschweig, Würzburg, Magdeburg, Potsdam, and Berlin. Off we go. Is there something wrong with my vehicle? Because it's doing this every time I accelerate. Parking brakes are off. Is it just a sound glitch, or is there something wrong with the vehicle? It's literally every time I start moving. I'm gonna try something. Please hold. Save. Save. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back in. Because I think there's something wrong with the sound glitching every time I accelerate. Career, load game, that one. I'm going, just cause. Okay, the sound has stopped. This is good, because that would get annoying. I don't think I've actually got anyone on the bus yet, have I? It's fine.
Hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen.
Yeah, there's the stop over there, I guess.
Zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
Or the station, I should say.
Die Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will,
La da 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 da.
fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über
Meine Facebook-Page.
Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn
Do
ihr
not
die
fart
nächste
in my
Fahrt
Gesundheit.
buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auch
Neutral, engine off. Doors open, indicators done. Right. Now, quickly refresh myself as to where we're actually going. Braunschweig, Wolfsburg, Magdeburg, Potsdam, and Berlin. Don't do that because that's what I think I did yesterday, which ruined the fact that I could actually carry. Oh, blah 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 blah, luggage, wuggy, luggage. Berlin, yep. Yeah. We're not going there because that's where my main base is. Sorry. Press the wrong button there. Yeah, we're going there. Yeah. Yeah. Wolfsburg was a yes, I believe. I'm just going to double check that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? Oh, I thought they were conjoined twins for a second there. Loser. Right. Close doors. Let's get it in drive. Actually, no, let's get it in neutral. Get the engine started. Then get it in drive. Take a parking brake. Indicate. Pull out. Okay, while we're doing that then, let's get the announcer going. Fahrt kommen. So 11:27. Dudes, you bloody idiot! The one on the left, the red van, very clearly jumped a red light. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Yeah, that red van clearly must have jumped a red light. You can't get into the restroom. Oh no! I have to do it outside. Out the window. Woo-ha. Beautiful scenery. Go, go! Oh, buggering. Buggeration. Okay, cool. I thought he was going to stitch me up there. Alright, going on to the motorway. Okay. Oh god.
We're always ready to assist. And now we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FlixBus.
Right. First stop is Braunschweig. Okay. Or Braunschweig. I'm butchering all these pronunciations, I'm sure. Doing my best. I don't think it's that junction. Okay, could have stayed in that lane, it's fine. Of course, the next flaming destination is right at the top of the screen in the middle, isn't it? Oh god, hello. Thought everyone was stopping there for a second. I got caught out by that yesterday. I'm not catching that bus, so I'm going to pull in. They've obviously got the same limiter that I have, presumably. This is the age-old drag race on the motorway, isn't it? It's like two large vehicles going very slowly past each other, and no one else can get by. Let's have a look and see what the sign says first. Damn it. Dude, go past. Go past. And it's starting to rain. Excellent. I'll put my lights on in just a second. There we are. There's 60 down here, although it says 100 on my sat nav. Okay. Okay, got a turning coming up. That was good timing. So it wants us to take 2 breaks, 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Okay. Just realised I was speeding there. Miles indicating left. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. Dudes. Stay green, stay green, stay green, thank you. Well, since you're not really committing to that lane, I'll take it. RR, BR. Do 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 do. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Thank you. Right. Sir. Oh, humbug. Yeah. Yep. 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 Excellent. Doors closed. So it's 11:08, so we're a little bit early for departure. 12:35 at the next stop.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser
And we're going again.
ansteuern. Bevor wir Richtung Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, legt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet: schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zu lange gehen,
Gesundheit to you too as well.
viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt
Right, well, the traffic's blocked up on the roundabout,
nächste Fahrt
so I'm going to go straight on.
Holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und
Keep it under the limit.
für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt
Red lights.
den wir euch per E-Mail zustimmen. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we will get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. The seatbelt in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com.
I just remembered, I actually filled the biscuit tin last night. I actually remembered to fill the biscuit tin.
Striving
Oh.
to improve our service.
Mm.
We send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We're always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
I really want to map cruise control to a bumper button or something. Maybe I'll remember for the next stream. I mean, we're not needing petrol yet. Taxi! Will we get through this time, do we reckon? Should do. Yeah. There's 60 along here. Now 100. Okay, cool. I'm going. Solid. It's really hard to see out the left there. When it's at that angle anyway. Often when they have a slip road it's easy to see in your mirror, but yeah. Well, the plague victim's back, coughing in the background. Right, okay. Need to pull in here then. Right, okay. Do 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 do. I was having a look to see if it stopped raining. I didn't notice if it did when I went under the bridge there. Doodle-doo-doodle. Here we go. It's really claustrophobic when there's the barrier on the right hand side. Right, got a turn coming up. Oh no, it's just a... Okay. If the road goes round that way. Okay. Bloody cruise control doesn't work half the time. Hey, we're here nice and early. Right. So 2 o'clock it wants me to take a break. I'm going to have a break at these services along here, I think. You are now in the luggage compartment. Well done for standing there. Congratulations. Yep. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to coordinate like that, you're always going to get mistaken for each other. Yep. 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 And you. That's all, folks. $12:37. We will be leaving a little bit early. I want to get my break in.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei FERNBUS. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel anläuten. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet
Okay, so the next one, take a break.
sich im Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser Internetz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend
Okay.
kennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone
Heavy traffic.
nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und
Oh, we're going to be here forever.
und viel Spaß an Bord bei FlixBus. Hello and welcome to FlixBus. We're glad to have you on board and are eager to meet you your favorite destination today. Before we set off,
We are going to be here forever.
some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey.
So,
The seat pocket in front of you
yeah, I get it. UPS.
containing further safety instructions
So,
and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a
I think we might be taking our break here.
boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of
Still a couple of hours before we need to take the break, but you know.
board Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always trying to improve our service.
Not getting impatient. No.
requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we will finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FlixBus.
We're never going anywhere, are we? Oh. And they still didn't go. That's not a cabbie. They would have taken those opportunities. And that one. I'm going. Wow. Traffic is nightmarish through here. For a second there I was trying to work out what that sculpture was over there. Then I realised it's my wing mirror. Dumbass. Oh, this is bad. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Lights are green. Lights are green. Oh. See, I can explode vehicles with my mind. A very rare talent, but a very useful one. Thank you, I'm glad they were going. Hooray! Progress is being made. Car coming up on my left. Cinema. Wonder what they're showing. Magdeburg. Oh, that's my wipers. I thought it was a flaming dog outside. So what the bloody hell's going on? They're turning. So I'm going. No, don't do it, you bastard. Okay. That's fine. It's finally stopped raining. Nothing flashed up as that being a light accident, so either that was a heavy accident that they didn't record, or they didn't care. I'm fine either way. Oh, well, still got wipers going. I'll sort that in a second. I thought I'd turn them off all together. That's a light accident.
So ein Rowdy.
This is not an Audi. I'm sure there's a key for it, but I don't know what it is at the moment. I'll sort out the lights here. Probably turn my lights off as well, can't I? When you're ready. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Cool. Right. Dude, what are you doing? Where we can get to have a little rest, isn't it? We'll take it early. Have a quick look on the map just to make sure that this is actually... Well, we're there. Is there actual parking over there? Or is that just like indicating that... I don't know. I don't know whether to trust it or not. I'm gonna park up over here. We've got time. I'm going to put the parking brake on. Into neutral. Engine off. Doors open. Yeah, that just goes straight out, doesn't it? So that is... It's fine. We'll take the brake here. Right, yoink, doink, doink. Checked. Right. Okay. Close doors. Engine running. Get it in reverse. With parking brake. You know what, I'm going to get some fuel just because we're here. Actually no, I'm not going to bother because we've hardly used any. I thought we would have used more by now, but clearly not. Oh, is this the rest facility? Okay, right, fine. That would have been... Future reference. That would have been a great place to stop for a break. Okay, low quality brakes all round then. It's fine. Okay, we've got some roadworks coming up. Okay. Cruise control is working now. Good, right, okay. Arrival 240. Fine, I would have been in the right lane. I thought I'd just be 100% sure there. I'll stay here. Even if this dude is braking. Moron. Whew. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's speeding. Oh god, it's raining again. Okay. Then I need to get into the right hand lane. After you, Mr. Purple, thank you. You just jumped a red light, dude. Maddox. Uh-huh. Not gonna make any comment on that one. Whoa, dude. Sorry. They blocked the junction. They've completely blocked the bloody junction. Go. Right, okay. Can't make out what that sign is there. Or if it's just a red light, it might just be a red light. No, it's definitely a sign of some kind. No, I can't read it. Right, so we've had our break. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Hello. 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 Oh God. Yeah. Oh, was it you? Wow, you were very well concealed there. I didn't actually see you behind that other woman there. Her massive hair covered you up completely. Anyway, right. Doors closed. We're going to be leaving early again, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Or I could, you know, we could do some campfire songs and I'll just get my coat. Engine on. Into drive. Parking brake off. Indicate left. And move out. While we're waiting here, I'm going to turn the big light out because it is now 9 o'clock here. Still not bright in here, don't get me wrong, but the next break it recommends is 6:15 after Potsdam. Okay. No, you don't let me out, I'm not letting you out. We'll check our fuel again when we get to the next services. Oh, excuse. Fine, go then, bastard. If I miss this light now, okay, cool. Hoo ha, hee ha, hoo ha. This weather isn't clear enough, is it? Gads. Right. Having cruise control is quite handy for avoiding those damn speed cameras. Oops. Yep, there we are. Me not paying attention there. Okay, probably didn't need to indicate there, but it's fine. In no particular hurry. Right. Nearly at the rest spot. The universal symbol of the donut. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you, sir. Nearly got caught by the fuzz there. Neutral, engine off. I'm going to step outside in this. Beautiful. What time is it? 2:50. Are we at the wrong? How? What's the? Okay. So it's after Potsdam that we're supposed to take the rest. Okay, well hold on. Well hold on then. Can we go forward from here? It looks like we can. Drive. Move park. Yikes. Terrifying. 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 And the car in front is not moving. Oh, for go! Bloody idiot. Actually, no, I've stayed in this lane for a bit. No point pulling out yet. Now there is. My dude's just going slow. How slow can he go? So we got stopped by the police. And they didn't find the stash. Or any of the bodies. Thought that taxi was being towed there for a second. So Potsdam is the next stop. We're not far off the final destination now. Dudes. I feel right across the front of me, not realising your braking distance is a lot longer than theirs is. If I bother braking at all. But yeah. Sign coming up. Everyone's slowing down. Hamburg. I'm not looking for hamburgers for breakfast, please. Thanks. Okay, I need to pull across. Need to be in the left-hand lane. Speeding, whoops, in both lanes, nearly crashing the barrier. Having a good few moments there. Back in control, just about. 100. Okay. Right, rain is stopping, or that little chihuahua's back, one or the other. We'll sort that in a minute. Right, cool. Beep. Okay. Okay, we're alright. Now it's gone to 100 again. It's about to go down to 50 though, isn't it? Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice cold cup of tea now. Come on. Oh god. Whatever. Yeah, I wonder if it'd make me a nice cup of tea. Okay, can't turn that on apparently. Not allowed to monitor our passengers. Invasion of privacy. Well, we're definitely going to be early. Pardon me. Oops. That was a curb there. Oh, it's green. Duh. I think it's a TML on that DHL van. I think if I was designing a spoof name, I'd probably call it PMSL or something like that. I don't know. Just me. It's like the old Tricon Centre in Portsmouth. I'm pretty sure that's long gone. I'm sure it would have been torn down the last time I went and visited there. But yeah, I used to regularly go there as a kid when they had like the arcade in there and all that sort of jazz. Ah, memories. going. Right. Yeah. 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 Nope. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. And Berlin. Right. Excellent. Now, to those of you who are fully rested or just getting on the bus, we're about to go and have a bit of a snooze. Right. Get engine on. Get it into drive. Let's doing that shit again, is it? Zudik. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's doing this silly thing again, but we're right at the end of the journey, so I'm not going to faff around and bother with it too much. The doors are open. Okay. Is that what it was bitching about? Probably. Probably. Oops. Could have sworn I'd closed those, but never mind. Looks like Peckham. Just need to insert some trotters. Not a euphemism. Off we go. Red lights. Green light. Go, go, go! It's raining again! That wasn't good. There we are. That was not a good turn. I was trying to do too many things at once there. So is there someone to actually rest? There isn't. I've been robbed of my rest. That's fine. Check the fuel's okay. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. I could park up in here and have a rest. No. There we are. Checked. Parking brake off. And into drive. It's an off-road vehicle, isn't it? It's fine. Do. These roads are brutal. Do 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 do. Okay, that's good timing. And we're heading to Berlin. Oh God. Whoa, dude! And he jumps the red light. Good. Going. Stay in 50, stay under 50. Into left lane. Turning here. Make sure they're fully up before I go through, because don't really fancy getting wrecked by those. Right, okay, I see the spot. Huzzah! Ooh, and done. $36 out of 37. Who did I miss? Maybe someone turned up late, but I'm pretty sure there was no one that I rejected that shouldn't have been. Did not refuel, yeah. Yeah, the resting quality is obviously a negative, because, you know, I didn't actually realise that that place was a actual proper resting spot. I've not seen one of those before. Traffic rules. Property damaged. And what were they said about air conditioning? So yeah, all the ups and downs. At least they appreciated it in the end. For a long journey, that's not terrible. Well, it's better than it had been. That's not great, but, you know, sometimes you've got to barge your way through traffic. Right, I'm going to close it off there. Thank you to anyone who's tuned in to watch. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I really enjoy this game. It's actually really good fun. What day are we on? Sunday. This evening, myself, Mr. Angel, and hopefully Lono will be playing some Valheim from, I presume, about 8 o'clock, or maybe 8 or 8:30. I don't know the time exactly yet. But yeah, we should be playing some Valheim this evening, UK time. So, please feel free to join us for that. But until then, thank you for watching. I will catch you again soon.